Honorable Minister, sir, other distinguished dignitaries, our special invitees, ladies and gentlemen. Pleasure to greet and welcome you today as Economic Times present you the Supply Chain Management Summit 2014, which is on the themes streamlining your supply chain processes. And ladies and gentlemen, if you see, this summit actually comes at a very opportune time when the markets are opening up. If you look at the US market and the Europe market, it is now opening up and steadily moving towards a more stable condition. Back home, our domestic markets also a lot of optimism in the air with the new government coming in and majority government in. And since the time they have taken over, they have already given signs of reviving the economy and getting back on the tracks. And as it is being said, achhe din aane wale hain. So there is a lot of optimism and the investors are also ready to now invest in the sector. So in all this, ladies and gentlemen, we see optimism, and then Prime Minister Modi also recently stressed that he wants to make India a skilled India. That is where the manufacturing sector and the service sector is now going to be playing a very pronounced role in the economic growth of this country. And if we see in this, the distribution, the inventory, all these activities are going to be key drivers of the growth, both of the manufacturing as well as of the service sector. So in short, if we say, it's going to be more of the planning and execution of all the activities, from your procurement to basically conversions, and then to the logistics management activities, which is going to be giving a more pump and a boost to the growth. And in all this, again, a lot of collaborations and cooperation between the stakeholders across the value chain. So as we move ahead towards this, ladies and gentlemen, we are really delighted and honored that in our very first session, the inaugural session, we have one of the most important stakeholder, as they say, one of the most important kadi of this entire value supply chain, that is a policy maker, and we have the Honorable Minister himself present with us. So thank you, sir, indeed, for your distinguished presence. It definitely instills a lot of confidence and a lot of hope in all the stakeholders present here. So thank you indeed. And may I request you, sir, to first light the ceremonial lamp marking the auspicious beginning of our discussions and deliberations. Alongside, I would also like to request our other members, Director, Ministry of Shipping, Mr. Sambit Tripathi, who joins us, requesting Mr. Rishi Kapoor, Sector Head, Times Conferences Limited, Mr. Rakesh Alia, Managing Director, Marketing and Communications, FedEx Express, Middle East, Indian Subcontinent and Africa, to kindly join in the lighting of the lamp. And this lamp, ladies and gentlemen, is of course lit to seek the blessings of the Almighty, but this is also a lamp of knowledge and wisdom. And by lighting the lamp, we actually symbolize this sharing of knowledge. In fact, as you can see, each wick which is being lit today, and as it is being passed from one person to another, that represents the sharing of knowledge. And as the flame of the lamp always soars high, it is wished and prayed to God that let our work, our endeavor be such that we gain and attain and scale greater heights. Thank you to the Honorable Minister for inaugurating the summit in the Indian traditional way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if we had a crystal ball and we could gaze through it, then it would have become more easy to analyze and to assess how the markets are going to be shaping up, what products are going to be more in demand, how the customers are going to be behaving. But as we all know, sales forecasting is left imperfect at best, and it is very difficult to forecast the future. But does it mean that we leave it as it is? No. Today we have pretty much very realistic, very practical and very technology solutions are available which can help you in streamlining your supply chain, and it becomes easy also to controlling your inventory cost and in fact the entire supply chain cost. So how the markets are going to be shaping up, how you can actually streamline your supply chain. We invite the views of now the experts, and I would like to first invite Mr. Rishi Kapoor, Sector Head, Times Conferences Limited, for his opening remarks and extend more insight onto the theme. Thank you.
A very warm good morning to all of present here. I would first like to thank each one of you for taking time off your busy schedule and being part of this summit where the Economic Times is discussing supply chain management and logistics. It's indeed a pleasure to be in the company of senior and established industry leaders present here. As per the experts, India's future economic growth shall be driven predominantly by the service and the manufacturing sector. And the key drivers of both these sectors will be managing inventory and distribution effectively, especially when the shelf life of any product is diminishing and trends changing day by day. Being in a globalized era is also about accessing domestic and international market and then streamlining the supply chain. In short, it is about planning and management of all activities involved in sourcing, procurement, conversion, and all logistic management activities, and in all this effective coordination and collaboration with all stakeholders in the value chain. So in this day-long conference, we shall be in conversation with experts, forecasters, to track some practical steps that can be taken to streamline our supply chain. So without taking further time, I would like to have the experts to come and share their views. And I sincerely hope all of you will have an insightful day today. Thank you.